and I am here to break down the Friday workout. We have a 31-minute time cap today, and this workout will be completed 4 times. So you just go through the whole list. Once you're done, you are complete. So we are kicking things off with a 300-meter run. Do not go out the gates too hot. The fastest person on the first run is not going to translate to the fastest person in the entire workout. So don't be that guy. Don't come out guns blazing, but rather pick a steady pace, a steady, sustainable pace that you can maintain from start to finish. So hit that 300-meter run, come back in, and then you're going to complete 5 rope climbs. Rope climbs, as you guys all know, is a higher skill movement, but once you have it down, once you learn to secure those feet on that rope, you start moving, man. It starts becoming smooth, and you see some of our more advanced athletes getting that thing in 1, 2 pulls, man. But even if you're still at 2, 3, 4, 5 pulls, that's okay. Keep working on the skill. Remember, we want to be secured with that rope, so we just usually are going to wrap one side over. We are going to almost get in a squat position, and then go hand over hand as we elongate our body. Then we're in the standing again. We're still, we squat again, secure the rope, latch it in, hand over hand, stand it up again. The more efficient you become at that, the less pulls it's gonna take. And let's make sure when we are at the top that we are secured in that rope before we release a hand to tap that wall, which signifies a complete rep. Make sure we control on the way down. We don't want to slide down. We don't want any rope burn. I have had that before. It is not pretty. So make sure you are controlled as you go down, hand over hand, and make sure that you are latched into that rope. So 5 of those are going to really target the biceps, the lats, and it's really just a full body movement. Like I said, higher skill. So have some fun with that. After those rope climbs, you're going to get into a 200-meter run, so a shorter run. And then you come back to do 28 thrusters. 28 thrusters. These thrusters are not going to be super heavy, but we're still going to move as if it were heavy. We're going to sit into the bottom of the squat with tension, and we're going to drive up with power and speed, at least as much power and speed as we can muster to drive that bar overhead, all in the hips, thrust, overhead, and squeeze, squeeze. When that bar is overhead, sip some air, and do it again. Just like that. Then you're gonna move on to 50 kettlebell swings. With the swing, you guys all know, it's getting that effective, that powerful hinge locked and loaded, so you can drive that weight overhead. Yes, the arms are involved, but they are merely along for the ride. The majority of the power is coming from that hip drive, and of course you are going to need some shoulder stability to lock that thing out overhead. As always, we want to squeeze when that thing is overhead. And when I say squeeze, I'm talking abs, I'm talking glutes, thighs, head to toe, feet are gripping the floor, punching through the bar, locked and loaded, very stable, strong and sturdy with that weight overhead. Since we are swinging the heavier bell, let's also make sure that we have pretty good control on the way down. There is going to be an element of speed since it's a heavier bell and there's a lot of momentum, but let's make sure we have good control, nice rigid torso, strong core. And something that I like to say is keep the bell close. Close is strong, far is weak, okay? Close is strong, far is weak. Big difference in those positions, not only for performance, but also for our back, okay? Protect that thing. After those swings, you're gonna go do a 200-meter run. You're gonna come back in, do another 5 rope climbs, and then finish things off with a 300-meter run. So the goal today, like I said in the beginning, is to be steady, pick a pace that you can maintain. If you still have something left in the tank, go get after that final 300-meter run. But other than that, we're staying steady and consistent throughout the entirety of this workout. Let's have some fun. That's all I got. I'm Coach Ty. I'm signing off. Peace out.